N64 Joey.
This is Joey, and I'm doing a game pickup video because, you know, I can. And I've never done one before, and I pick up games quite often. So here's a game pickup video. Just some games I got today, and talking about my retro entertainment system. I do have a real NES, but this is just sort of my backup for when I'm here at my mom's. And just before anyone asks, I guess here's my Xbox One games. GTA 5 and Watch Dogs is in here too. Forza 5, Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare, and Minecraft. I do not play Call of Duty, by the way, so do not ask me to. Yeah, we'll start with this one. Bases Loaded by Jellico. It's a game I saw in the background of an AVGN video. The nerd was talking about, you know, AVGN on Cinemassacre, its YouTube channel. Nerd was talking about how the company's name is on the end, opposed to the name of the game. Now that made him mad, so I just figured, I'll you know, give it a try. And I actually put it in, and to be honest, didn't work. Okay, well, you know, that's what happens when you have these off-brand. I actually got it to work. It looks pretty promising, to be honest. It won't focus. Focus, camera. Okay, I'm only showing you guys that just because I was a little surprised, because I thought it would just be some stupid baseball game. It actually has decent music. Highlight. I just want to let everyone know that I did make this video like 7 minutes ago. I made this entire video and it didn't work. Something went wrong, so I'm actually remaking it. So I have played these games a little bit, each of them, well, except for these two. Well, I've played this one before, but Highlight. It's a game about a little knight that runs around a map that's really ugly. The controls are like butter, and it's like way too buttery. I don't know. It's a game I'm just gonna say straight up, I don't really like this. This isn't a very fun game to me. It's like kind of like a Legend of Zelda knockoff. You hold A to attack and you just run into stuff, and I don't know. Maybe there's more to it, but I don't know. I'll have to play around with it more. But it's just a game, you know, $2. I figured, that's what I usually do. It's a game I knew nothing about, so I figured, sort of like, well, all these games, these NES games at least, I didn't know anything about them. That's what I do. I get games I know nothing about for real cheap, and I bring them home, figure out what they're about, and if I don't like them, more games for my shelf. That's what being a collector is all about. And then this one is actually pretty good. It's made by Acclaim. It's called Iron Sword, Weapons and Warriors. I've never heard anything about this, so I'd assume not very many people like it, maybe? I don't know. I don't know anything about these NES games. That's what I love about NES and Game Boy. You can just get NES games and Game Boy games, like, and they're good. They're just good. But yeah, I played it. It's like about a little cartoon knight. He runs around a mountain, caves and stuff, and he's collecting diamond gem thingies. I don't really know. This cover is really misleading, to be honest. And then, actually, you know, I'll do this one first, because a lot of people probably saw this and thought, what the heck? Just so you know, I do have Sonic the Hedgehog on Genesis, but it's my sister's. Me and my sister, we share everything, okay? And I didn't have my own copy, and I can't find her copy. I know where her copy of Mortal Kombat 2 and Miss Pac-Man are, but not where her copy of Sonic is. And hers is in the box and everything. And you know, I figured, hey, the store I went to, B-Villains is an awesome store. You should go to it. Everything there's guaranteed to work. I figured, you know, $3, well, $3.99, and the guy literally, I told my mom, can I get a 99-cent game, just an extra game? She was like, sure. So I said, but the Sonic for $3.99, and the guy at the register overheard me, and so he gave this to me for 99 cents, just because he overheard me. That's an awesome guy. He's also gonna look up my YouTube channel, or at least he says he is, I don't know. But it's going to be cool if he does look up my YouTube channel. And then N64, last game I'm going to talk about, because, you know, N64 Joey. Blast Corps. It's a game where you destroy buildings and you get paid for it. End of discussion. It's dirty, but I'm going to take some isopropyl and clean off the edges. But the guy does a really good job at cleaning the inside of the games. Like, he does it real fast too. He can like clean like a stack of games in like 5 minutes, and it's like cleaner than I can ever get them. There's a technique I need to learn from him. Yeah, Blast Corps. Not much to it. $5, and it's a game I have been wanting. And then that's the bag, by the way. I'm not a trashy person. That's just the bag. That's why it's there. And then the last thing I got was an NES RF cable. I actually got this from a store called Game Exchange. But the only reason I got it is just because, you know, hey, RF cable. I have an AV cable. As a matter of fact, I have one right here. You know, just standard AV cables. But I figured, you know, it won't hurt to have an RF cable. Just so you know, I'll have one. I figured, you know, if the original NES shipped with one, then I might as well get one. Just so it's like more nostalgia that way, I guess. But yeah, that's my game pickups. I'm probably going to be doing more of these. I don't know if I'll be doing bigger ones or smaller ones. I'm not going to put the dates on them or anything. I'm just going to put episode 1, episode 2. If you want to know the date, you can just look in the description if you're watching this years in the future. But yeah, here's my game pickups. Yeah, thanks for watching.